that once again. Should have been one for the photographers and the videographers, but that will go in the compilation of drop catches. David Wimana places that through point region and will comfortably pick up 2 runs. Lovely placement this time around, and he needs to break the shackles as well, as he's consumed 17 deliveries to get into double digits. Loves playing the big shots, David. Out of his arc and trying to make him play towards the point region. That seems to be the strategy by Team Telugu here. Hakuzi Arenge, also known as Hakuza for shorter and simpler pronunciations. 4 runs is given away so far in 3 deliveries. Goes in the air. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. That is a maximum. That is what David Wimana likes to see. Plays it down the ground for a maximum. Beautifully connected. Bang! Right there.
It was timed and timed to perfection, I'm telling you, Zedkan. Now, how many of these are we going to witness from David Wimana? Stepping out and flicking that one onto the leg side, allowing Manshimi Oscar go back to the strike to face the last delivery. And now TLYGLB are back to their senses. Now they are trying to get those boundaries, maximums, and strike rotation is being kept into the attack. Much better, straight on the stump. Manshimi Oscar was cruising nearly to half century. Now we'll have to go back to the dugout. 37 of 32 must not be the happiest of the sides.
Yeah, backs away from a flatter delivery and misses it altogether. Gets hit onto the stumps. Another wicket goes down, and the man who's been building the innings for TLYGLBCC has got to depart, scoring 4 boundaries and 1 maximum. Be tough for them to recover out of that. Let's wait and see what sort of a change does the global side make after losing their 4th wicket here for just 76 runs, and the requirement is an absolute climb. 124 in less than 50 deliveries here to go. 15 per over is what is required. Akuzimana ends his first over, gives away 11 runs for just 1 wicket. It's a turn of events for just 1. 1 and 1. Emil Rukariza comes back into the attack from the airport end, sticking to the spinners. His team Telugu. On the last moment decided to have a change and finish off the spell. Comes in Iradukunda Michael. Goes down the leg. That will start off the over with a wide. Extras being provided here by Telugu Royals. And Michael Iradukunda most often does not bowl down the leg, but today happens to be having that niggle. Can be bowling too straight to David Uwimana. Hitting the right length is key. Right length and a wicket. The finger has been raised there.
David Uwimana doing everything he can, trying to come back, trying to go back, trying to fool the umpire, but umpire has already made his decision. And TLYGLB loses their fifth. Ineza Abibabazi Elualoik, one of the longest names in the league, is now on the crease, along with TLYGLB are opening, and one away for Abibabazi to go off the mark, starting off with a maximum strike rate of 600.
Whoa. Speaking of making an impact, that is a very impactful way to start. Just short of length, and he's not the tallest of players. Gets underneath it, uses the pace and the angle, and puts it away like a hot knife through butter. Easy. Once again, in the vacant region, back-to-back. Just galloping through the score sheet.
Now the captain is trying to talk to Michelle. I like the way the captain is acting like the game is slipping away from his side. Yet they have full control. Now the required run rate have climbed to 15 runs per over. Michelle Radukunda trying to get that leg stick, but from my opinion, that's not a very great idea that Michelle can be employing at this stage of the game, because he tried to go for that line and that lane, and Irwa got a boundary from it. The moment he tried to go for it again, Irwa got a maximum. So now he will have to use his field. Charging in. Don't know the reason why Michelle is keeping it up there, is keeping it down there. Maybe he is up to something. Team Tally yet to put up a triple-digit mark. Is padding up. It's only A League, but Vindiro plays Romeo. And in the afternoon, we are about to witness another great encounter between Tamil Lions and Challengers. Pulled away and pulled away in the deep. Miyajuma, not very great result with the bats, but with the ball, I'm telling you, the pace was very scary. You can ask Daniel.
Yeah, it's a delivery that would like to forget. Final delivery of Michael's spell here. TLYGLBCC should be playing free hand at it. 43 deliveries to get to triple digits, 111 to be precise. Abhinav. Facing that delivery, also known for playing some powerful shots. If he hangs in there, he is a good player. Very, very capable. 89 for the loss of 5 after 13 overs of play.
Seems like the captain Shiva wanted Miyaji to come back into the attack, but Simon Sesazi went straight to captain and talked to him. Now Miyaji is not going to bowl. Maybe they are keeping him for those last overs. As Team Tally, they do still have a long way to walk. 111 runs, quite from 42 deliveries. Mbabazi, who is 11 after facing 4. Now Rajiv, who is yet to go off the mark. Playing that one into the gap. And they will be going back for the second one. And yes, they will comfortably. One is the score. Playing into the gap once again is Abibawazi Edwaloik. Now Abhinav is on the strike. It's going to be the result. It's going to be a wicket, a boundary, a maximum. All Abhinav is going to go with a single to open the account. Kuziani Meteones to continue. Kuzawa dropped very much needed catch towards a seater at short third man. Abhinav Rajiv is struggling to get that single. Very good batter, but not under Akuzialemi Meteones bowling. Said and now struggles continue. Look at it. He's swinging the bat like he wants to clear everything. And finally, the man is off the mark. The man is off the mark with that single. And you can see there is not even any intention of going back to the strike, allowing Mbabazi Irwaloik to keep the strike in his hands. Last delivery. And with that note, come to the end of over number 14. 93 is what the scoreboard read after the loss of 5. 107 runs required from 36 deliveries. Now the required run rate is 17 runs. Blue Ops trying to catch up to the yellow ones.